Today is Wednesday, September 21st, and this is Citrus TV Now. It's 79 degrees and cloudy outside. I'm Tyler O'Neill. Here's what you need to know. Syracuse University is hosting its 20th annual Human Rights Film Festival this weekend. It will be part of this year's Syracuse Symposium. The theme this year is Repair. The festival will begin tomorrow and go until Saturday. It will open with the film Tantora at 7 in the evening at the Joyce Harrigan Auditorium in Newhouse. The film investigates how difficult repair work of peace building is. Israel filmmaker Alon Schwartz will introduce the film and then lead a Q&A session after the screening. Wyoming Representative Liz Cheney is coming to speak at SU on October 3rd. Cheney is the vice chair of the House of Representatives Committee investigating the insurrection on January 6th and was one of just 10 congressional Republicans to impeach former President Donald Trump. The event will be held at the National Veteran Resource Center and will be open to SU faculty, staff, and students. The Maxwell School has released ticket information on their events page. Director Emirah of the Center for Academic Success and retired Assistant Vice Chancellor and Professor of Chemistry at Louisiana State University, Sandra Yancey McGuire, will lead 2 virtual workshops this fall. McGuire works with the universities to increase their understanding of the application of cognitive science and learning theory as a way to increase student academic performance. The first session will be held on Zoom this Friday from noon to 1:30. New York City is lifting its COVID-19 vaccine mandate for its private sector. Mayor Eric Adams announced yesterday that starting November 1st, it will be up to individual business owners to decide if they want to maintain a vaccine requirement for their establishment. He also said children will no longer have to be vaccinated to compete in sports and other after-school activities. This is all part of Adams' plan to roll back some of COVID-19 restrictions. And when we come back, a storm is approaching the Syracuse area and more on your local weather.
They call me Maxie, but I prefer tripod. I was your above-average 4-legged homie, and then wham, bam, minivan. Some people pity me. Now that's lame. I still run, fetch, and swim. And the ladies love me. I'm the ultimate wingman. Just don't ask me to high five.
The United Nations General Assembly's focus is on Russia's invasion of Ukraine. President Joe Biden says Russia's aim is to, quote, extinguish Ukraine's right to exist as a state. Biden says he accuses Russia of violating the UN Charter and vows to stand against imperial ambitions. In his speech, Biden also addressed issues including the food and energy crises and climate change by pledging $2.9 billion to address hunger. He blamed the invasion of Ukraine for the severity of the crisis. Hurricane Fiona is now considered a Category 4 hurricane and is projected to hit Bermuda in the coming days. The hurricane swept through Puerto Rico, leaving the majority of its citizens without power or running water. The storm left the island with many collapsed roads as well. At least 5 people have been killed, including 1 in Guadalupe, 2 in Puerto Rico, and 2 in the Dominican Republic. Saying goodbye to summer weather, a cold front is expected to pass through the Syracuse area tonight. The National Weather Service says the front will be accompanied by thunderstorms, strong winds, and heavy downpours throughout the night and into Thursday morning. They also say we could see some light rain lingering into Friday morning. Speaking of the weather, Jake, there's a storm coming. What can you tell us?
Tyler, there is a storm coming, but we're actually seeing some pleasant temperatures outside right now, 79 degrees and mostly clouding. But just like I said, those storms are approaching. Tonight, we're going to see a lot of thunderstorms, 70 degrees, and this rain is going to continue into tomorrow as we look at our 3-day forecast here for a second. Thursday, tomorrow, rain the whole day. We're going to see rain for almost 24 hours straight from 8 p.m. tonight to 8 p.m. tomorrow, and possibly even carrying into Friday morning. But Friday is looking to be nice and cold, 54 degrees as a high, so if you've got tailgates going on, you might want to wear a sweatshirt. Maddie, I'll send it over to you.
Thanks, Jake. And coming up on News Live at 6, SU students voiced their campus concerns at the town hall last night. Citrus TV reporter John Perrick will have more.
That's all the time we have for you today on Citrus TV Now. For more of the latest, follow us at Citrus TV News on Twitter or check out our website at citrustv.com. I'm Tyler O'Neill. Have a great evening, Syracuse.